Hello, hello everybody. I'm gonna throw my link up here real quick just so that I don't forget it. Hope everybody's having a good day. It's hot. It's very hot. You still in my concealer? Alright. If you're just hopping on, say hello. Let us know you're here. Hello, Sarah. We're a little late. I was trying to send something to somebody, but it's just going to have to send while I'm on live because it's not, my internet is being slow. I think they're trying to upgrade the towers to 5G, so right now they're being really retarded. Okay, I think we got everything set out. Maybe. Hopefully. My brain is fried. It is too hot. Did you go back to the sponge? Why'd you go back to the sponge? You got a brush.
No, I use the brush for the foundation, but it's harder to smear with this because it just goes all the way up here.
Oh, okay. It'll help if you do it. When you do that, just do this. Don't rub it. Just blot it. You know what I mean. Alright, so this is what we're going to go for today. We're going to try it. I've never done a crease like that where you use the, like it shows right here where you use the eyeliner, but we're going to try it.
Well,
it may turn out looking retarded.
I need to spray this again because I sprayed this before like 10 minutes ago.
For what, your eyeshadow? It depends. Is it still wet? Yeah, it might be alright. I don't know. It's not super wet. Okay. Fixing. I'm dying, y'all. I'm dying. It's hot. Alright, so we're going to start out with our green
One way to find out if it's just
primer. No, my concealer is sweating. Right, this one balances redness, so it's really good to use where you've got any redness on your skin. So I use it on my nose and my cheeks and my chin. And then the rest of it I use the purple one for. Trying not to. I thought the headband might hold my hair back, but apparently it's not. Oh, now my nose itches. It's about how it works. Anytime you get something on your fingers where you can't scratch your nose, your nose starts itching. I think that's pretty much got the redness covered. You throw that away. I got hair everywhere. Alright, so now we're going to go in with our purple one. And this one is a brightening one, so wherever you have dark spots or you just want to brighten. So I use it under my eyes, which are horrible. That's from months of no sleep. Little to no sleep. Alright. Like, you can already tell a difference between the two. That's what I love about this stuff. Bright? Not. Hi, Amanda. If you're just hopping on, we're using our brightening primer.
These are new, but they're not sent. I'm not that.
Yeah, they were just launched the beginning of the month. Well, middle of last month, actually, but. And I just use it anywhere that I didn't use the redness one. Because, of course, you want your entire face covered with a primer. You don't want to do your makeup at all without primer. Alright. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go in with our VFX. I've kind of been on a VFX kick lately. I almost stuck that in my hand. I don't ever stick it on my hand. This one's about empty, I think. Oh, come on, give me one more.
Take off the lid.
Well, I know that, but it's still about empty. If I can keep my hair out of my way here. We'll try.
Oh, this is very glittery. I don't know, was this glittery?
What? Oh, are you using my creamsicle one?
Uh-huh.
Better go easy on that.
I will. You didn't tell me before live I could use it.
I wasn't paying attention to you. I didn't know which one you were saying. So what have you been up to today, Sarah? I think we're good on our foundation. Alright, move on to concealer. We use our stick and our liquid both. Just a preference. You obviously don't have to. You can use one or the other. I just prefer to use both. Oh, well, that stinks. Sick babies are never fun.
Honestly, I think all natural might match better.
That's up to you. I'm not doing your makeup.
Better make sure this one's on tight, because if this spills, oh boy.
Yeah, you spill one of those pigments and your butt's mine. And I will kick it. Alright, we're going to go in with our setting powder. This one's a transparent one, so you can use it with any shade of foundation that you're wearing. It's going to go on clear, so you don't have to worry about trying to match it. Which is part of the reason why I love it. Hi, Crystal.
Mom, can you print out some light shades for me to do?
Which tool are you talking about, Crystal? Do what, sister?
Can you print out some light shades for me, like how you have yours printed out?
Yeah, we could probably do that. Just remind me Saturday and we'll do it before live. Does that work? Yeah. Okay. Okie dokes. So now we're going to go in with our Peach Bite palette.
I swear you said Peach Bite palette.
This. My concealer brush. I have a big one for my foundation too. Alright, so this is our Peach Bite palette. You got your bronzer, your highlighter, and your blush all in one. We have the peach one. We also have a 3-in-1, which has got more of a pinky blush to it. Do you have that?
What, 3-in-1?
The 3-in-1. Do you know where it's at?
Yeah, I guarantee the first one I was going to get. Yep, I knew it.
So this is what our 3-in-1 looks like. I have a new one, but you got your bronzer, highlighter, and blush. It's just a different shade. The bronzer, I'll stick them side by side. That's the difference between the two. And then we also have one that's an all highlight and an all
Those both
face
look the
sculpting
same,
one.
The highlight.
Nope, this one's more of a tan color. So we're going to go in with that contour first, or the bronzing first to do the contour. Yeah, I really like them. I prefer that to a sponge. I used to use a sponge. Callie's actually using a sponge now. But I prefer the brush. I think it goes on a lot smoother. You don't have to use as much foundation because it doesn't suck it in like a sponge does. Which, I mean, even if you wet a sponge, it still takes quite a bit of foundation. And I don't like wasting foundation, so. We actually have, those are not Pharmacy brushes, but Pharmacy does sell brushes too. They're super soft too. We're going to tone that down just a little bit, so don't get too freaky about it being too dark. And it looks a lot darker in the camera than it does actually, but I like to go back in with my foundation brush and just kind of blend it in. So it's not quite as in your face. But you can still tell it's there. Okay. Now we're going to go in with that highlighter from that peach palette. If I can keep the fan from blowing my hair in my face. Having problems there, sister?
No.
No. I like doing a little bit on my bottom lip just because it kind of gives your lips the appearance of being a little bigger than they are. I got tiny lips. I got a hair in my eyeball. Okay, and now we're going to go in with that blush, also from that 3-in-1 palette. They're the peach palette. The peach one is one of my favorite ones. I use it a lot. It's my go-to palette. Alright, now we're going to start this eyeshadow look. We're going to try this. This may go completely wonky. We have no clue. So this is what we're going for. If you weren't here on the beginning of it. We're going to try it. If I can get the fan to quit blowing it so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Okay, so first things first, we're going to go in that crease with the eyeliner pencil and then just kind of blend it in. Ah, throwing brushes here. I need one different than that. Is there one with a smudger thingy on the end of it still?
I don't know. Oh, yes.
Did you have it? Oh, this one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. My fan is blowing my hair in my eye, and that just drives me nuts. Now I'm using the smudge end of one of our eyeshadow brushes from Pharmacy just to blend that, kind of smudge that eyeliner in. which is proving to be a little more difficult than I'd anticipated. Okay. Now we're going to attempt to do this other one the same way. I think my smudger's trying to come off. A little darker on one side than it is the other. That's about how my looks normally go, though. I'm pretty good at doing it that way. Alright. Now we're going to go in. We're going to try to do this the way that it says to. What do we want to use? Probably this. Okay, we're going to use our Magnolia for just above this. And that's from our Glam Up palette. Hi, Teresa. We're trying something new with eyeshadow tonight. I used eyeliner. Try to. I think it's supposed to kind of give you that cut crease look, but I don't know. Alright, we're going to go in with, if I can make sure that there's no color on here we don't want, our 24K Gold Glam palette, and we're going to use this golden, the Golden Flash color right here in the corner. And that's just going to go all over the lid. I'm going to wet the brush and see if we can get it to go on any brighter than that. Kind of looks a little more orange, but we can throw some gold tail on top of it and kind of lighten it up. Because it definitely has more of an orange look than it does a gold. Do you have a wipeout already, sister? You got it in your hand?
Yep.
That's what I thought. I just needed to clean that gold off of this. Okay, so we're going to go in on top of that with this gold tail right here from our Glam Up. Kind of give it more of a golden color than a orangey color. I can kind of tell on my camera where the eyeshadow didn't quite stick to it, so makes it a little easier to go back in and put it in there. Okay.
If you went for a yellowish look, I went for a orangish look.
Okay, we're trying to look
It
here.
looks a lot yellower than I thought.
Okay, so we're gonna go in now
And honestly,
with
it looks
a
like this.
little bit of this taupe color right here.
This
in that
this
crease.
piece of yellow looks like that.
Just kind of define that brown there. Didn't mean to smear it down my face. It's a good thing about keeping the foundation brush out. Now we're going to throw some purple in there. If we can get it open and not have it go flying everywhere because the fan's going. Kind of tap it off so it's all over my desk and not all over. And then we're going to blend that out, but we want that to have like a purple tint to it.
Last time I bowled 175.
Nice.
I'm gonna try and bowl 275 now.
Did you say you're going to try for a 275?
Mm-hmm.
You do realize that's majority strikes, right?
Yep.
Holy crap, child.
I'm gonna go for 100 each game, and we play 3 games. So I'm gonna be like 300.
One's a little more purple than the other. So we'll just add a little more. There, that looks pretty even. Okay, and then we're gonna attempt this. Let's see, I want this one. I'm gonna try to wet this little itty bitty stinking brush. And do that purple under the eye a little bit. Try not to get a whole bunch of pigment because I don't want to go crazy with it.
You don't go crazy with pigments, but you sure do go crazy with perfume.
Oh, shut up. That's kind of cold because the brush has to be wet. Well, it doesn't have to be, but I prefer the pigments once they're wet. Like if you use it on a wet brush, I think it looks better. I'm gonna kind of smoke that out so it's not as dominant there. My eyes trying to water being in the fan. Okay. So I always keep my brushes out so I can, there, now they're not quite so purple. Okay, now we're gonna move on to our brow mascara. All these brushes gonna be put away. So can the palettes and stuff. Come on, child. Pick up after yourself. Alright, now we got eyebrows. Tone that down there a little bit. It looks like there's a really dark spot of purple right there. Alright, now we're going to go in with our Limitless Mascara. This is our mascara that grows your lashes while you wear it, which is why it's one of my favorites. Okay, we can stick this one in here. We're done with it. What the heck are you doing?
See what these are? I thought this was a roll of paper towels, but no, they're cotton.
No, I want to get some of our micellar water makeup remover stuff and try it.
What does that do?
It takes your makeup off, but it's like just a liquid that you put on those so it lasts longer than the wipes. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
I got so many of these lip glosses. You got 7 or 8 other lipsticks of these.
There's like 5 up there, I think. 4 or 5. And then I have one in the drawer over here.
Yep. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 up there.
Yeah, and then there's one in the drawer.
Oh, you have a teal one? Oh, that's nail hardener.
It's now hard.
What does it
It
even
goes on
do?
clear.
What does it even do hardening?
It's supposed to strengthen your nails and make them stronger. I've only used it a few times, but I'm so stinking hard on my fingernails doing the tie-dye and soda ash and all that stuff like that it just peels it off.
That's the same with my nails when I do my nails.
I think this mascara is getting kind of slim. I think it's about out. And I'm just twirling it around in there. You don't want to pump your mascara. You never want to sit there and pump it in and out of the tube.
I like the nude.
Yeah.
The nude 303. If you get enough,
Right.
once you get enough money,
That looks good
can you
enough,
do
I
this
think.
one? Once you get enough money, wait, wait, can you break 20s?
I don't have any cash. Well, I do, but it's all got to go in the bank.
Probably be best to give you a 10 and a 5 for it.
For what?
For the nail thing, the nude. Nude? Peach Bite's only $20, not including tax. $19.90. $14.90.
Let me see. Thinking maybe, just maybe, where'd it go?
Wait, I'm gonna look this.
Where's it at? Is that it?
Hey.
Yeah. We're gonna go in and we're gonna go ahead and use our purple eyeliner.
Is this what you use when you go sell your tie-dye shirts?
I put the size and stuff on them, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that fan going in my eyes driving me nuts. Thank you.
Yeah.
She went over and stood in front of it. Okay. Now my eyes are watering.
Here. Is that good?
Alright.
Is that good, Mom?
Yeah. Hand me the Wanderlust palette, I think.
For what one?
I'm gonna do a little bit underneath, right underneath my brow. Yep. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go with that Strobe Dream. Because I didn't do one all the way up here. And that's why I normally don't do it after I've done my brows already. Because it likes to...
How many nail polishes from Pharmacy do you have?
Not very many.
Well, you have the neon, the harden, and you have the two
Oh, yeah, I have the
metallics.
neon orange.
Yeah. Right one.
I'm not
And
even sure you
got-
can get that anymore.
And you got two metallics.
Alright, so we're going to go in with one of our new VFX Elite Lippies. This one's called Cool Girl. And it's kind of a brownish, like, it's a kind of what you'd consider a nude.
Nude. Did you already show them? Nude. Not gonna lie, I actually like the nude colors better than I do the other ones.
It's because you're not allowed to use the other ones yet.
I know the nudes are like the odd natural.
I think that's the best I've put lipstick on ever.
It actually matches
Okay.
my eye.
It kind of looks good. I'm not digging the whole purple under my eye. I should not have done the smoky of that, but that's okay.
I done more of an orange look, creamsicle.
Actually, we can kind of tone it down some. Hand me that Glamour palette back. We're gonna tone that purple down a little
You
bit.
can open up yours. I'm just kidding. It's not even yours.
No, I'm not opening mine. I see no need to. Yeah, see, that's a little better. See, I'm not digging the whole crap ton of purple underneath there, so. Alright, there we go. Now I think I'm gonna leave it
Mom,
alone.
since we're about done, can I let Bandit in here?
Alright, now we're gonna finish up with our time locker.
Can I let Bandit in?
I don't care. And we are done. Hi, Vanderby. Hi, Vanderby.
He's gotten big. He's gotten big.
He's not gotten big. He's the same size.
No, I'm
Tell
talking
her.
about the size that when you first got him.
Oh, yeah, he's a lot bigger than when I first got him, but he was 3 months old when I first got him. What are you doing, Vanders? What are you doing?
Oh my!
Alright, guys. So, that's our look. And it is Thursday, so we will be back with you guys Saturday at 11 a.m. I can't show you the look because I don't know what we're doing yet. I have some printed out, but we've not set up a lineup for when we're going to do what. So, I'll try to remember to post that before we go live. Sometime Saturday morning before we start. Link is in the comments if you see something that you like. If you have any issues finding it, just shoot me a message. I'll gladly help you find it. If you'd like to get half off, shoot me a message and I will gladly let you in on how to do that. It's a lot simpler than you think, and you don't even have to sell. You just buy $43 worth of stuff every month to keep your discount. That's all you got to do. I believe that's it, y'all. We will see you guys Saturday morning. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you then. Bye.